Hey YouTube, it's the Morning Brew. Happy Tuesday. Happy December 30th. I'm your host, Eric Castillo, and of course, I do know outtakes. Fourth time recording this because my camera decided to only record 5 of the 11 minutes prior recording, so here we go again. Hopefully my camera's not breaking down because without it, I really don't have anything to go with. Anyways, so I have some stuff to talk about at the end. I have 2 news stories today, so let's get moving on with the news. But before that, of course, happy birthday to my daughter Madison, turned 12 on Sunday. Took her out to dinner at Foot Rockers with a friend. We took her and got her a nice Frozen jacket with Elsa on it. It has a tiara. Oh my god, a tiara on it. And I forgot to mention it yesterday. Did not hear the end of it yesterday. So that should take care of that. So, with that said, let's get to the news. First off, the interview. We all heard about it being aired on YouTube, Amazon Video, Xbox Live, and all that stuff. But, did you hear the reviews? Well, a lot of reviews came out, and it's averaging a 60 to 70% average out of 100. Not too bad. Not as great as people expected. A lot of the criticisms come from the excessive amount of montages that they used. The barely mailed-in performance by James Franco. I haven't seen it, so I'm going based on many reviews I watched and listened to and read. Lizzie Kaplan apparently delivers high-end performance, and her character was well-developed, as well as for Randall Park, who played the glorious leader Kim Jong-un. And people actually really liked his character. Even Seth Rogen, who played a straight-laced character, was a well-received performance. But James Franco, of all people, was the one that was just not there. Why? Well, who knows? James Franco, of course, infamous for his bucket list of things to do. Achieving a lot of them, actually. And also has the potential to be an amazing actor. At times. There are times where he just mails it in, aka Spider-Man movies. But then there's times where he's just amazing, like when he played himself in This Is the End. And, 128 hours, I believe it was called, 127 hours. And then there's performances like Oz the Great and Powerful, where it's just meh. So, overall, the interview got a meh review. Personally, like I said, I'm not going to watch it. I might watch it in KO if it's free. I might watch it on Netflix if it's there, but not too keen or too excited to check it out. Many critics said that it's worth watching, but the expectations should be lowered. It's not as great as we hoped. At least it didn't really cause World War III so far, although North Korea still blames us for the internet outages. Oopsie. We had nothing to do with it so far. Just like they had nothing to do with the Sony hack, right? Yeah. You reap what you sow, man. Anyways. So yeah. We'll see how this all goes. The year is coming to an end and a new year is upon us. So let's move forward. Peacefully and quietly. And as far as news is concerned, the last story of the day. Netflix is going to help you put your kids to bed early this year. That's right. Netflix has set up a nice New Year's countdown with King Julian from the Madagascar films. 3-minute long video, jam-packed full of music, high energy, and fun. And it's a mini countdown to 2015. So if you want to trick your kids at about 7 o'clock tomorrow night, 3-minute countdown is available as of yesterday. In countries like, one second, US of course, Canada, Latin America, the UK, Ireland, the Nordics, the Netherlands, and France. The rest of you can suck it. That's straight from Netflix, I swear. That was a straight quote from them. The rest of you can suck it. I do not represent Netflix in any way, shape, or form. But it's interesting because, of course, on December 19th, All Hail King Julian, the TV show, aired on Netflix with 5 premiere episodes as an easy way for them to promote it. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Madagascar films. In fact, I'm not a fan at all. I really, really don't like them. And King Julian is one of my least favorite characters, and he's just so obnoxious. And I get that's the whole point of his character. So the actor's doing a great job, and the writers are doing a great job. But I'm just the penguins. All the characters are just not really my cup of tea or cup of joe. They seem to be popular with kids, but I've not heard a single person talk about or review Hail King Julian in a way that it gets around enough. There's reviews out there, but nothing that stands out. Covers the Penguins of Madagascar movies came out, I believe came out. And the TV show they had also had a lukewarm reaction. But it's DreamWorks. They do good stuff. And, you know, I love watching their YouTube channel, DreamWorks TV. So, who knows? I personally won't be checking this out. I'm going to put my kid to bed around 10. Hopefully get to enjoy a drink or two before midnight. And my 12-year-old and 15-year-old will probably be up because they're 12 and 15. When I was growing up, my parents let me stay up as late as I wanted to for as long as I wanted to on New Year's Eve. Because the next day was New Year's. You weren't going to go to school. You're not going to work. So you might as well stay up. I think I stayed up till 8 a.m. the latest. You know, from like 7:30, 8 a.m. the morning prior to about 8 a.m. the next day. Fun stuff. So yeah. So that's it for the news. On to the request that I have personally. So what I want to talk about is, what should I do for tomorrow's episode? We could talk about all the New Year's resolutions that everybody does. I have a few I would like to talk about. I have a few that I've actually completed in years prior that I will talk about tomorrow. Or should I just make a list and share my New Year's resolution with the rest of you? Or keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. And just do another regular episode. Let me know in the comments. I'm leaning towards the resolution episode. Maybe do a little recap, because in a couple of months it'll be 1 year anniversary of doing this show on a regular basis. And that just seems like such a long time ago to me now. But it doesn't feel like a year. It's still fun to do. Anyways, with that said, short format still working on my favor. Hopefully the camera recorded everything this time. Please. With that said, please like, share, subscribe, and tweet us, Facebook us, focus. Oh yeah. Make sure to check out all of our content on the site. A lot of unboxings if you want to check out Robert doing Nerd Block, My Geek Box, and all these other services that he gets. That man's got money pouring out of his ears. So I don't see any other way of paying for that. But with that said, please check out the site. Check out all the content we offer. More content coming in 2015. Hopefully, when tax season comes, I'll have a real computer rig like a real boy should. And I can do some gaming and share it. Maybe do some Twitch. Who knows? With that said, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, please keep on watching and please keep on commenting. I really would like to interact with you. And until next time, do yourself a favor. Enjoy your brew.